Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, what the hell am I doing with my life? I have. Many times. I used to feel like a total failure. Graduated college with no direction, worked a job I hated, and lived every day just waiting for Friday. I thought maybe that's just how adulthood works. Work, pay bills, repeat. Until life slapped me in the face. Fast forward a few years, I'm now a marketing lead at a 7-figure education company, leading a team, building campaigns, mentoring people. And I got here without a fancy MBA, without connections, and definitely not by accident. This is my story. And maybe it's a bit of yours too. I majored in English literature. Not because I loved it, honestly. I picked it because I didn't know what else to do. And I was pretty decent at writing essays. After college, I got a job as an administrative assistant at a mid-sized company. It was stable. The pay was okay. And for a while I convinced myself that this is fine. But deep down, I was bored. I'd sit at my desk every day thinking, is this it? Is this what I'm going to do for the next 40 years? I had no passion, no plan, and no clue what else I could do. Then 2020 hit. COVID, boom, company downsized, I lost my job. Just like that. At first, I thought I'd bounce back quickly, but weeks turned into months. My savings dried up. I moved back in with my parents. I was 26, unemployed, and completely lost. I spent most days scrolling job boards, feeling worthless. Watching my friends climb the corporate ladder or go to grad school, while I couldn't even get a reply to my resume. There were nights I cried into my pillow thinking, I'm falling behind, I'm never gonna catch up. But the truth was, I didn't even know what I wanted to catch up to. One night, I was on YouTube and randomly came across a video titled, Day in the Life of a Digital Marketer. I had no idea what that even meant, but I clicked. And something clicked inside me too. Marketing, content, campaigns, data, and creativity. It sounded fun, strategic, fast-paced, kind of exciting. So I started learning. Free courses, YouTube videos, blogs. I devoured everything I could find about digital marketing. I built a fake brand just to practice running Facebook ads. I volunteered to do social media for a friend's Etsy shop, for free. I was obsessed. For the first time in years, I felt alive. I finally landed a junior content marketing role at a small edtech startup. The pay was low, the hours were long, but I was so damn excited. I wrote blog posts, built email campaigns, ran Instagram ads, and A/B tested everything. I learned to analyze data, understand user behavior, and build real strategies, not just pretty posts. My manager became a mentor. She pushed me to think deeper, not just do more. Every campaign that worked felt like a personal victory. Every campaign that flopped? Well, that was a lesson, and a bit of an ego slap. But I didn't stop. I was finally doing work that mattered, and I felt it. 3 years in, I got promoted to marketing lead. That came with a raise and a boatload of responsibility. I had to manage people, report KPIs to the CEO, and lead strategy across channels. No one told me leading was this hard. I had imposter syndrome like crazy. I'd sit in meetings thinking, I hope no one realizes I'm just winging it. But you know what? Every hard campaign, every sleepless night analyzing numbers, every failure, it made me better. I learned to lead. I learned to trust myself. I learned that being scared doesn't mean you're not ready. It just means you're growing. Looking back, here's what I know for sure. 1. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be curious enough to start. 2. You don't find passion. You build it. Interest becomes passion through time, effort, and tiny wins. 3. Everyone feels behind sometimes. But progress isn't about speed. It's about direction. My career didn't take off because I was lucky. It took off because I chose to try again, even when I was scared, even when I failed, even when I doubted myself. If you're in a place right now where you feel stuck, behind, or confused, I want you to know, you are not broken. You're not late. You're just in the middle. The version of you who feels confident, fulfilled, and in control, they're real. They exist. They're waiting for you on the other side of trying again. You don't need to have it all planned out. You just need to take one honest step forward. That's how it all starts. Thanks for letting me share my story. If this hit home for you, leave a comment. I'm ready to try again. I'd love to hear where you're at and what you're working on. And if you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. You've got this, and I'm rooting for you.